So I want to show you a little about a simple layout technique using common painter's tape. I use the yellow kind because it's more visible. It's easier to see the pencil line when I draw. But um, you'll need painter's tape, and I find that this technique works the best on flat surfaces, but it can also work on curved surfaces or complex surfaces as well. So you'll have the opportunity to use it in many different ways. But it's very simple, very easy, and it never fails. So you just put the painter's tape down on your work surface, and I use a any pencil. I believe this pencil is a little bit harder that I have, and I'm using it just because I have it. But a number two pencil or something even softer, like an B pencil or something like that, would even be better because it's softer lead. What we're looking for is to just get the outline on the very edges of your work surface. So for something like a lighter, it's super simple because you're tracing the outside surface, the outside edge, and you're left with the engravable surface. I even trace any obstacles that you might have when you're engraving. Certain commercial knives have screw holes and different lanyard holes that you're going to have to work around and design for. So make sure to trace every obstacle, every part that could give you problems, or every surface that is engravable or that you might run into, so that when you get your scan, you'll have all the surfaces that you're either going to engrave or you're going to try to avoid clearly delineated on the painter's tape. The next step is very simple. You just take a common piece of printer paper, put your tape on top of it, and that's what you will scan into your computer. Then I go into Procreate, Photoshop, Illustrator, whatever your choice of drawing application is, and you begin your design. Once you have a common object traced, like a lighter like this, then I have these dimensions and this particular file saved on its own so that I can reuse it and don't have to trace multiple times.